What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ru, and we are back with another Kuro Kiseki II video. I have already uploaded my reaction to the livestream gameplay that was revealed, and oh my lord, that was absolutely fire. That was absolutely flames. That was ridiculous. The gameplay shown was freaking nice. Nice little UI changes, subtleties. The main event of that livestream was Vaughn's new S-Craft. We have officially got first of all, confirmation for that Vaughn is gonna have a new S-Craft, which is I'm not too surprised that better have happened, but we gotta actually see it, and oh my goodness, I need to know what the heck happened for Vaughn to get woke like that. What woke up my man? But anyways, y'all, it is time to officially start discussing the information from the Famitsu this week. And there's a lot going on. And for this video right here, if y'all couldn't tell by the title, we are going to be talking about Feri Outfight and Aron Way. I figured we'd go ahead and put them together in their own video here, because I freaking love these two's dynamic. Aron is like that older brother where Feri's like the younger sister, and then Aron just absolutely continues to like bully and tease her. Freaking love it. It's freaking awesome. I cannot wait to see more Feri and Aron interactions, because it's hilarious. It's freaking amazing. But anyways, y'all, that's what we're doing here. So let's talk about him. The precious daughter of the Solutions Office crew, and I absolutely freaking love her. I really liked Feri's character in the first game. I was totally slept when I was doing the information reveals leading up to Kuro Kiseki 1's release. I was completely slept on Feri, absolutely. I was totally mistaken. She's a 13 years old, precious daughter of the Archives Resolutions Office, and she is an ex-member of the Gurkha clan. One thing I do find a little bit interesting here is that the Gurkha warriors are a little bit towards the eastern part of the continent, so could Feri potentially, like, you know, well, at least maybe not her directly, but at least her Jaeger group, her warriors, could they potentially have like a relatively big role as we continue on forward? Especially with freaking Kasim up in Marduk MTSC, they've definitely got some shady stuff going on. So I do think it's potential possibility that the Gurkha warriors could be involved in some big situations here and big story events in the lore and whatnot, just because of their location. So I'm very curious to see what exactly does Feri have anything like, is Feri going to be involved in like some sort of like big, quote-unquote big events? Or is she just kind of relegated into being an assistant with the Archives Resolutions Office, and she's not really going to get too much more time to sort of like expand herself? You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but we're gonna move on anyways. She is a proud member of the clan, respects its traditions, and has been trained from a very early age, which I love to see. And that initial introduction to her character in chapter 1, where she was training in the mountains with a certain minty green-haired One-san. That chapter in her arc, specifically Feri's arc, with that particular One-san and that whole entire mission that she was doing with Vaughn, that was phenomenal. That was peak. This right over here is a new craft for Feri. We have already seen the animation in that one particular live stream. That was like, I don't remember when it happened, but it happened a little while back. We've already seen this animation. Personally, it really reminds me of her R2 field skill. Like, I don't want to say it's a copy pasta, like what people on Twitter be doing sometimes, but I'm not complaining. It's almost like she transformed her assault gunner into like a sword. So, y'all know me, swords are some of my favorite weapons, so I ain't gonna complain about it. Plus the aura, like just like this brownish golden aura. Look at the facial expression. Does she have a? Maybe it's just maybe it's just like the quality of these, because they're probably being taken from the PS5 or something. But some of the eyes, like really one of my favorite things about Kuro is the eyes. Like the eyes, I don't know what it is, but they like really pop out and they look amazing. Which, by the way, Vaughn's eye glow and the freaking she respects other warriors like her dad, and especially Kasim Outfight, her Nisama. And this dynamic right here between Feri and Kasim is one of the interactions that I'm most interested in seeing unfold in Kuro 2. And I mean, look at her face. Like, look at her face, man. That's your little sister, bro. She's 13 years old, dog. You're not even gonna say hi? You're not even gonna look at you, look at you. Look at that face and look at you. Bro, you won't even open your eyes. Open your eyes, bro. Look at Feri in the eyes and tell her exactly why you left the Gurkha Warriors clan and what you're trying to do with the Marduk, please. Now, before I move on here, one thing I do want to mention, I may be reaching here, but this place really does look like that basketball court that's in the Seidan district. I don't know, I hope that's the name of the place. That basketball court there where there's always those people that are practicing doing one-on-ones. We had that one Connect event there as well. It looks like that area. So, if that is that area, Kasim, what are you doing here? I'm assuming she's looking at Vaughn because Vaughn's saying something here, or she's looking at somewhere. She's the one that's talking. She's asking a question, I believe. So I'm assuming she's talking to him. I don't really know. Look at Aron's face. Aron over here, you redhead. You sexy redhead, beautiful man. You only make these faces and these grins when you're fighting somebody. So what exactly is the situation that's going on over here? Who the heck are you three facing? Who is in front of y'all on my end of the screen frame? What is this background? Where the heck are you guys? Maybe another stretch, but is this like an Eastern style area that you guys are in right now? She acted as the priestess during the New Year's festival? What? She acted as the priestess? Priestess for what? For why? Why? What? I want to see this too, by the way. She has showed her growth to her family and villagers, but what? Can't wait to see her again in this game. Can't wait to go more side quests for SPGs with her, hopefully. I don't know if there's gonna be 4 SPGs, but if there is, I would absolutely love that. See her again have banter with Aron Wei, the unfiltered redhead that we all love, because this man is amazing. I freaking love him so much. He is hot, he's beautiful, he's hilarious, he's chaotic, he's unpredictable, and the main thing is he loves to fight. Every single time there's smoke to be had, this man will pull up. Now, he did not get a new Inami illustration, which that would have been freaking amazing if he did, but personally it's not too much of a big deal because this man's drip is insane. Like the detail on this man's clothing is freaking phenomenal. Mainly his coat over here, like his little like coat vest that he's got going on. Like I freaking loved it. Like these like it's almost like a dragon scale design that kind of runs along his like I guess like his coat chest or part of the chest over here, and then like his sleeve. Oh, and the other thing that I freaking love about Aron Wei's character is his voice acting. Yuma Uchida, hopefully I said that correctly. Phenomenal job. Applause. That was absolutely, just the voice acting with Aron was absolutely incredible. That chapter 2, wow. And he has gained a lot of his popularity as a star among the women in Langport and across Calvert as well for his performances in Eastern style plays that he puts on in the theaters, especially his female roles. And he is absolutely dazzling. And you know what, y'all? Let's go ahead and let's play it, because we need to see Aron and his gloriness. In 3, 2, 1. And not only is he wanted for his performances like what we just saw right now, but he also has the absolute attention of Heiwei. Heiwei wants to span every single inch of this guy. Because I mean, look at this. He is extremely skilled with his weapons, his twin swords. And I just mean, come on. You guys see the detail on that weapon? Like his weapon, probably specifically just design-wise, along with Shizuna's Odachi, his twin swords are definitely my favorite weapons in the game. Because the design is just so detailed and it looks amazing in the new engine. But anyways, this man is incredibly skilled in the Moonflower style, one of the 3 major Eastern style martial arts in Sumeria. So that makes Heiwei want this man, but this man doesn't want Heiwei because he's about his own business. He wants to do his own thing. He wants to reign free, and you gotta love that energy about him. He's chaotic. Nobody can contain this guy. No one can control him. He does whatever he wants, says whatever he wants, does whatever he wants, and we love him for it. Personally, I really want Aron to become a mafia leader because his design just screams mafia, you know what I mean? Now, necessarily doesn't mean I want him to join Heiwei. Like, he doesn't have to join Heiwei. Potentially, he could start his own group. He kind of already has his own posse, his own crew, his own like clique, whatever you want to call it, whatever word you want to use to describe it. But I want it to kind of like grow kind of big here, because you know, in the previous game, Chapter 2 in Langport, we got to figure out who Aron really was, and those events were absolutely insane. And thanks to that, and the speech that Bond gave to this man, knocking some sense into this brat, he ended up joining the Archives Resolutions office, which was phenomenal because he added a nice little He added a nice little energy to it. He added a different energy, a change of pace. So I cannot wait to see him come back in Kuro 2 and interact with the cast again. And I mean, look at these two. Look at these two over here. They're already at it. Can't wait for Aron to call Vaughn Osan again for the first time in the sequel. Absolutely. One other thing I do really find interesting about the screenshot though is there's Swin. Swin is here and Vaughn is here. Also, by the way, these two men look clean. Vaughn is already getting on. Vaughn looks annoyed and he's like, dude, bro, what the hell are you saying? Kid? You young kid? What are you saying, bro? And look at Aron with the smirk. What is he saying to Swin over here? I need to know. This is an interesting interaction. Actually, now that I think about it, Aron and Swin, they're kind of very different from each other. Swin is a little bit more like well-mannered. A little bit more not willing to say everything that he's just thinking. Like he kind of thinks about what he says. He tries to say it in a nice way. Very thoughtful, you know what I mean? Whereas he just doesn't really care. He don't give an F, you know what I mean? And he'll just say whatever he wants, whatever's on his mind. I wonder if that's what's going on here and he's just kind of talking to Swin like that. Or Vaughn is just kind of like, dude, bro, what are you saying? Like he just has that, Vaughn just has that look like, what? Like, bro, really? Look at this right over here. Look at Aron's face. Why is he holding Old Man Gian like this? This is in Langport City. We are going to be able to explore more of Langport, especially the eastern quarter. Can't wait for that. I wonder if that's when the first time we're going to meet Aron is. Because if it is, it would make sense to me, you know what I mean? But look at their faces. Like, they all look shook. That guy, him, her, she looks terrified. What are they all like? You know what I mean? Why is Aron like, bro, Jin, look at me. What is going on with the old man too? Because so even though he doesn't want to be a part of that group, the organization, he still cares about the people, like especially Ashton, for example, his childhood friend. Which I wouldn't mind seeing more Ashton and Aron interactions. Absolutely not. So I really want to know. I'm super curious what is happening here with Old Man Gian and Aron. What could possibly this be related with? And are we going to have madness ensue in Langport once more? Or we had to have madness ensue in Langport once more? I can't wait to find out. I can't wait to see Aron again in this game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. My energy wasn't the greatest today. I do apologize, but I tried to do the best that I can. If you did happen to enjoy the video and you haven't already, then like the damn video, because I do appreciate you guys' feedback. And let me know what you guys think about Feri and Aron. Did you guys enjoy them in the first game? And what are you guys looking forward to see about them regarding the sequel? But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of your day and enjoy your weekend, fam. And I will catch you guys real soon in the next video, where we're going to talk about a particular pair of ladies. I hope you guys look forward to it. But until for right now, your boy's out of here. Peace.